Hello and welcome back to Pillars of
Sagani, does
Eternity.
your fox bite?
Yes,
Can I pet him anyway?
it's your hand.
I'm gonna pet him.
Ah, damn it. I wish there was like a screaming
Ready when you are.
voice now. Anyways, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We have been invited to the Hedred house after we have cleared the sanitarium. And this is the last part here in Brackenbury, so let's go inside and do it. Okay, a rich estate. The marble at the base has been worn smooth by the passage of hundreds of feet.
Not a
Okay.
problem.
Agents. Probably just go ahead. A link, yes, I'm certain of it. I'm not sure where I need to go, but let's talk to Curran.
Greetings.
The Orlan man is surrounded by books and scrolls. His wiry hair stands nearly on end, and his ears prick up as you approach. You carry whispers. Kate Noor, Gilded Veil, old voices indeed. We don't have a cipher in our midst, so I can't do anything. How did you know? The Orlan grins, revealing a row of dagger-pointed teeth. As a cipher, it's my job to know these things. You carry the whiff of ancients. What else can you tell me? His ears twitch downward. Not as much as I would like, unfortunately. My duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere. He regards the table piled with scrolls. What brings you to Dunred Row? I was invited here by Lady Webb. Curran cocks his head to one side as if trying to get a better look at you. Forgive me, she doesn't take many visitors. But the ones she does invite are fascinating lot. A fascinating lot. I have always marveled at her choices, nothing in common to my eyes, but her sight is far keener than mine. I wonder what it is she sees. Her room is upstairs, the one with the guards out front. The city may not understand her value, but the Duke certainly does. Well, it looks as though you could use some help. So many secrets and trails in this city, you have to but turn a corner to find a fresh trace of something stolen, or someone missing. He flicks an ear. Unfortunately, we haven't the time to investigate them all. I'm supposed to be working on other matters, but my mind still lingers on a few recent cases. Curse of a cipher to be ruled by the whims of curiosity. Could you tell me about these cases? One case or three, depending on how you look at it. He taps his clawed fingers together. 3 weeks and a disappearance at the end of each. Some might call it coincidence. I call it a clue. Lady Webb knows you, trusts you, so I shall trust you too, so long as our interests are aligned. Well, and you can't look into these cases because... He pins his ears back. A matter of priority, says Lady Webb. Many problems in Defiance Bay these days, problems with more than a few missing people at stake. I look into it. Where should I start? Sagani bounces on the balls of her feet, just like one of those Valian whodunits. Read a few of those on the road, helps pass the time. He grins, razor-tipped teeth showing between his lips. Copper Lane, Ondraskift, and Brackenbury, of course. To talk to the ones who reported the disappearances, the only ones who know enough to care, Laura, Oli, and Elka. And who's missing? 2 men and a woman, Landry, Kendall, and Cora. What? Alright, tell me about Landry. Best to ask Oli. Seems they drank together at the Salty Mist and Ondra's gift. Also seems that no one else knew him well enough to miss him. One of his ears twitches. Tell me about Kendall. Reported missing by Elka, a dwarf who carried traces of... He closes his eyes and sniffs the air. Fine wine and young dandies. Plenty of time and money to spend on her pleasures. Try Brackenbury. Tell me more about Cora. Sister Flora, one of the merchants in the Copper Lane Bazaar. Not the kind of person who would just disappear, it seems. And did you find any leads so far? Not yet. No obvious connection between the victims, which is what makes me wonder so. He runs his hand along the length of one ear. Could be animancy related. Researchers always need subjects. The less Scrupulous types in particular. He pauses deep in concentration. Seems too risky for the sanitarium, but one never knows. Well, I've been there already. I don't think they have anything to do with that. Elo folds his arms. I wouldn't put it past them. He waves his hands. Talk first to the people who reported our victims missing. Mayhap you will catch something I missed. Okay. Let me know about something else. Yes, of course, he watches you eagerly. Tell me about your skills. I check for soul connections, looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things, particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. I'm a cipher. In Air Glanfath, we were once known as Prishelgwyn, Mind Hunters. Nice title, yes, but it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we truly understood our power. Now we make some of the best detectives in the world. Tracing souls, we can look at a person and see where they have been. Or look at a weapon and see who has touched it. His nose twitches as he looks at you. Useful for solving crimes, as you can imagine. Alright, thank you. Farewell. We have a new quest to find some people. The final acts. Curran at Dunward's Road. Cypher asked me to look into some disappearance that he's too busy to investigate. Curran speaks at that Animancers are behind it, and he wants me to resolve the matter by any means I can. I have to speak to 3 contracts. One is an Andros gift, so we're doing that later. But for the other ones, oh, I could look at it, but I'm not risking it. The scrolls are wedged tightly in the shelves, each has a name scrolled along the outside. This map shows the environs surrounding Defiance Bay. Flags make strategic access points to this city. Okay, let me just look around a bit without stealing anything. Some of these vintages are even older than Defiance Bay. Alright. Okay. Either these notes are written in code or the author's handwriting is atrocious. A group of notes speculate about the identity and location of a secret sect in Defiance Bay. Right. Affixed to the wall are leads in a case involving apparently a caravan that disappeared en route to New Heomar. Okay. We can also go upstairs, but I don't want to go upstairs yet because that would mean we talk to Lady Webb and I don't want to talk to her yet. I would prefer to do those quests to find the missing people first. Do we have the names in our journal here? Yeah, those are select and different. Wondrous Gift, Rogue Knight is something else. Master below, explore the endless paths. Spend time with the Wrens. What about the other 2? Because we had 3 different ones. Well, if I walk around here, I mean, at one point we should be able to find that person we were supposed to talk to. Elka. Ah yeah, there it is.
Hail and well met.
This dwarven woman is dressed and perfumed like a member of the nobility, but her sun-reddened skin and sweat-stained outfit suggest that she's been out here for quite some time. Afraid I don't have time just now. Well, I'm investigating Candle's disappearance. Her eyebrows rise. That little warlord finally got serious about this case, eh? Dunwood Row is strapped for resources at the moment, so Curran sent me. Well, I'm glad someone's on it. She rolls her eyes. Anyway, I'll tell you whatever I can. What do you need to know? Well, how do you know Candle? Elka smirks. We met up from time to time over the past few months. It was just a fling, really. Wasn't going to last. She picks at the corner of her sleeve and looks away. He was a little fool, but a sweet little fool. Could you tell me more about him? What's to tell? He was a pretty young lad, not the brightest of the bunch, but always pleasant company. What was Candle doing before he disappeared? She laughs sadly. The worst blazing rendition of the general speech from The Widow of the Wood that I've ever heard. She shakes her head. I love that fellow, but he was a tragic failure, yet somehow he managed to get in with an acting troupe. Okay, and when and where did you last speak to Candle? A week ago. He came back to my house for a bit of fun. Afterwards, we fell asleep, and when I woke up, he was gone. No note, nothing. Had you noticed anything different about Candle lately? He'd started hanging out with a bunch of actors. Seemed alright, except for that woman, she scowls. That woman with her long, willowy legs and slender arms. Always came around wearing these low-cut dresses and impossible shoes. Okay. What was her name? Her expression hardens. I don't know. I never cared to learn. She uncrosses her arms and lets them slowly fall to her sides. I didn't realize it might be important. Alright, that's all the questions I had right now. If you think of any more, you know where I'll be. Okay. I got some updates, although it's not really saying anything here. But we know where we can find actors. We can find actors in Aiden. I remember Aiden. Ark of the Goth. I remember. We have to go this way, I think, yeah. We had actors in Copper Lane, and there we also have to investigate the other disappearance. One of the other two disappearances. Isabel and Jelistra. Those people are not interesting to us. Nobles. Justicia. Alright, let's go. Copper Lane. Oh, it's nighttime already. In that case, let me go and sleep. Because we need probably the sleep to get all of our HP or endurances up. Let's go. Alright then, Bishop.
Welcome.
Could I get a room? I'll show you what I have. Alright. Don't know if I have something to trade. Oh, actually I have. So why not? Lockpicks I'll keep, of course. That's everything. Alright. I doubt he has any weapons that would be interesting to me. Yeah, no, nothing there. Camping supplies we have already. I don't need to reroll anyone. What I need is I need to sleep and I need dexterity. Probably need the Fletcher stay again. Athletics, mechanics, and ranged accuracy would be the best, I would suppose. Yeah, let's go for that one. Alright, all patched up, let's get out of here. Now it's even darker. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be light now because it was... Oh, interesting.
Hey.
The rest of them of the bunch, please stay back. Holy hell, that was a lot. We need to kill this. Nice. Now this one, and you should heal everyone if possible. What the fuck? Where am I? Yeah, I needed to disengage there. That was necessary. Okay, maybe this one would make it to attack right now.
You better run! Sucker! You better run!
Okay. Sigani, I'm sorry, but we're getting there. We're trying to... No, this one. Okay, we got it, everything. We got it. Okay, we're good. I guess I can now go to sleep again. They weren't too difficult, but I was surprised and they all swarmed me. That's why I had some. That's why I lost some health. Alright then. What was this ring again? Eternal fundings? Eternal funding. Plus 5 copper. I have the Ring of Unshackling. But I don't have a affliction right now, so maybe I'll just use this ring instead. Or I use both, why not both? I didn't have one here. Anyways, what does this spell book has? Thrust of Tattered Veils? Jolting Touch. Ah no, that's his spells. These are the spells from the novice. Alright, we can learn the Curse of Blackened Sight shrouds the target's vision in total darkness, blinding them. As well as Combusting Wounds. Cause enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite, inflicting additional burn damage over time each time they are wounded. That is an experiment. Wow, that's great. I think I'm going for this one. That was a level 3 spell? No, level 2. It was level 2. Not using this one. Against the elements. Bewildering Spectacle. What else did I have? Curse of Blackened Sight, right? Yeah, I'll go for this one. Alright. Now everyone
Ready
back
when you are.
again. Wait a second, there was a note. I did see something like that. What is that? Bloody note? Ah, no. Scrawled note, yes. Written on the scrap of parchment is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, your distinguishing features, and everyone you're known to have associated with in your brief time in Durwood. Someone in Durwood wants us dead, I see.
Not a problem.
Well, let's go back inside and sleep over that. Alright, Bishop. Hello.
Hello.
We would like a room again. Alright. Yes. Let's see if now it is daytime when we go outside. Yep, it is. Alright, I wanted to go to the actors to talk to them. There's supposed to be one long-legged with a short skirt. Is that who she meant? Lumdala?
Gods keep you.
I really should spend this time getting into character. I'm looking for Kendall. Apparently he joined your group. No experience, terrible actor. Sound familiar? She narrows her silvered eyes. I'm not sure who this Kendall is or why you would malign our talents, but rest assured that we have a process of evoking a satisfying performance from even the most inexperienced players. I suppose I can spare a moment for a fan. Okay, there's nothing else. She didn't want to talk to us about more. Maybe we can talk to this guy. Apparently we're not able to. No. Yes. Okay, we can't actually talk to those actors here. Okay. Kadal, maybe we can talk to Kadal. Sorry, I can't talk right now. They all don't want to talk to me. That's a shame. What am I supposed to do right now? This one will also not talk, I assume. It's an actor, yeah.
Yes?
Just say the word.
Alright, I can't talk to them. That's not really helpful. I mean, I would have to talk to them about it, right? And we also have to find another person in here. You never seen this production? Let's see how it turns out. I mean, we could listen. Are there no true sons of daughters and boo-hoo, ooh, boo-hoo. I mean, that might be the person I wanted to talk to. Why, my good lady, what is the matter? Good sir, it is my son. We have been so long without food. I fear he will not last the night. Well, good gods, your son, what a horrible, ugly creature. Holy hell, why you say that? Hey. Okay, that's all? But we're still not able to talk to them, Rick. No, we're not able to. We're acting here, friend. Yeah, thanks. I need to talk to you, but apparently you're not able to talk to me. Let's go to the market, because I know at the market there's another person we need to talk to find out about the disappearance. Broken Branch? That's your name? Broken Branch. Interesting name. Alright, let's see who we need to talk to. Laura? Was it Laura?
Welcome.
I'm looking into some disappearances. I hear that your sister's gone missing. Laura's voice drops to a whisper. I didn't think anyone would help me. When Cora disappeared, I tried Dunrid Row, the Crucible Knights, even the dozens here. She points a thumb at the large building behind her. No one had time to look for a missing girl then. She bites her lip. That was 3 weeks ago. If there's anything I can tell you that will help, just ask. Well, tell me about her. She's my younger sister. Always had a head full of dreams. She was convinced there was something special waiting for her. That she'd be remembered and happy and ignorant. Important. Laura shakes her head. She's got plenty of heart, but not the commitment to match. Still, when she got that theater job, I thought she was about to turn around. Theater? What was Cora doing around the time she disappeared? She just gotten into this acting troupe called the Laura Bouslet. You know, this concentrate. The Revel of Stars, that's it. She was pretty inexperienced, Laura hesitates. I think that's why she was so excited to get a role. I'm afraid I don't know anything else about it. When and where did you last see your sister? She was at her house getting ready for a big performance that was 3 weeks ago. Did you see Cora with anyone when she disappeared? She was, or is, very sociable. She's always enjoyed crowds. I'm afraid I can't narrow it down beyond that. That's all I need to know right now. Rob puts both hands over her heart. You don't know how much this means to me, just to know that someone's actually looking for her. Anything else I can do for you? No, thank you. Basically everyone has to do with the theater, but I'm not sure if I can still talk to them, because they didn't want me to talk to them before. I really want to know. I bet the other one is also part of this group now. Lumdala?
Good day, stranger.
I was wondering if a woman named Cora was part of your group. I can't say I recognize the name. She suddenly seems focused on the length of her fingernails. That's odd. Her sister said she was part of the Revel of Stars. Maybe, but what should I know about it? My work requires great focus and attention. She flicks her fingertips in frustration. I don't have time to coach every young amateur who joins our troupe for a week. I suppose I can spare a moment for a fan. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to wait for the third one as well? Because I'm not sure what to do here. Benches are strewn with chicken bones and broken bottles and greasy scraps of paper. Well, looks like I'm not able to do much here. I guess I'll have to go to Andra's Gift to take care of this, or to, well, continue this. Let me go there then. Ah, wait, no, that's the wrong way. Need to go here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I know that, just wait until my party has arrived. Let's go to... Oh, I can't go to Andra's Gift from here. First fires, I want to go last. Let's go to Brackenberry then. Alright, I have to go this way. The problem with the actors is they're not talking. and I'm really not sure what to do if they're not talking. The fox is always a bit behind, it seems. Wait, can I still talk to that woman again? I mean, to Elka, to tell her that they won't talk to us?
Gods keep you.
I have more questions. I guess that means you've got nothing new to report. Alright, that's all. Alright. I can't talk to them. I guess I need the third person. Ondra's gift, please. Yes. Alright, welcome to Ondra's gift.
Your brother. Did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Takoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
Alright. Oh, Ondra's gift is a little bit larger than I supposed. Lighthouse, Ramshackle House, Valiant Trading Company, Heritage Hill, Abandoned House, Otter's House, Colfax House, Abandoned House, the Salty Mast. I think I need to go to... Where do I need to go actually? I'm not quite sure. We need to find the person here, which I don't know. Current suspects the Animancers, yeah, but it didn't say. Grandfather named Thristwin at the Brackenberry Inn. Talk to Cyril at the Salty Mast and Ondra's gift. So, okay, talk to Cyril, that's something we have to do. Ah, that is not part of that one, apparently. Rogue Knights, Cliffs, Master Below, Trials of Durance, Fragments of Scattered Faith. Alright. We have to go to the Salty Mast, which is... Where's the Salty Mast? Ah, there it is, okay. In that case, I'd like to look around first before we go there, because we, like I said, we need to find the third person we can talk to about the disappearances. The grimy windows have been papered over from the inside. Oh, addicts here. That's not really nice to see. Doesn't tiny something squirm within the pot of rice? Alright, let's leave before we get something from them, like a disease. Asuna. Alright. Branwen. Alright. There's Colfax. Good. The knob on the underside suggests that the table was fashioned from a derelict door. The slightest pressure causes it to wobble atop the barrels. Alright, so I'll take that. Here. Alright. In the next episode we will talk to Colfax and see if we can find more about those missing people. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.